streaming.
Alright.
Ow.
Huh?
I said ow because I accidentally kicked something.
Oh. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you into a custom match so I can just show you the ropes really quick. If that's fine.
Sure.
You already... Wait, it's gonna teach you some stuff actually. Did you already go through the tutorial?
No, this is literally like my first time ever starting up this game.
Okay. Are you in the menu?
I just finally loaded into the tutorial menu and game menu area.
So it spawned you in as Dwight, right?
Oh no, I haven't started the Survivor tutorial unless you want me to.
Oh, are you able to skip it?
I mean, I don't have to. I can go straight to the game menu.
Yeah, go to game menu. I'd rather teach you.
Oh no, can I just leave? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Alright, I left.
Alright, I'm loading in right now. I shouldn't be able to reach you.
50,000 BP? Unless it's not called BP. What's it called?
Blood points is your currency.
Oh, I was right, BP?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
50k? Well, it's because it's,
My first time.
That's right. Yeah. Options. For the first 10 matches, you'll receive blood points for every active feature relevant to your role as a regular.
Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is this alright? Yo. Alright, let's just making sure you can hear me.
You say?
I was just making sure you can hear me.
Yeah. Alright. So, I'd suggest David as your first character that you play. David or Jake. David, Jake, or Meg, actually. Or Bill. Yeah, Bill works too.
Bill it is.
Alright, so Bill gets left behind, borrowed time, and unbreakable. Those are his unique perks. Now, I want you to go to your, see where it says loadout. Right below your character, right below your survivors, it says loadout.
It says characters info.
No, go to loadout.
Yep.
Right below your survivor, yeah. You see where it says perks?
Yeah.
Did it show up a little icon that said Bill's unique perks?
It did.
Yeah, skip that. And then you want to click on the first perk icon, like the far left one.
Ace in the hole.
Alright, now right now you're going to see every single perk in the whole game.
Yeah.
From here, where's Dead Art at? I need to look for it actually. It's on page 2. See the page numbers?
Yep, basically.
Page 2, very bottom. Do you see the little guy sprinting?
I do.
Hover over it says dead. Wait, no, actually, you don't have Dead Hard. That's right, never mind. You have Borrow Time, same page.
No, I have it.
No. Your character specifically doesn't have it. This is custom games. Every character has every perk.
Oh,
I'm talking to your character. So see that one with the stopwatch in the top left?
oh, actually.
Borrowed Time. See it?
The little one with stopwatch, yeah, bro,
Click that.
Got it.
And then click on your second perk slot at the top.
Okay.
And let me look for his other perk. It's Unbreakable. Where is it? Might be. It's a U, so it's probably like last page. Yeah, very last page. It literally has Bill's face on it.
Unbreakable. Got it.
Okay. So those are his good 2 unique perks. The other perk you could just forget about, it's not even worth it. But those are his best perks. And I also want you to equip Dead Hard, which was on the same page, page 2, very bottom, the little running guy.
I thought you said I wasn't able to.
You are able to in customs, but you know, I wanted you to get the first Bill's perks first.
Okay.
Because those are Bill's unique perks.
Yeah.
Now, Dead Hard is a very strong perk. It allows you to get a second chance from the killer when you're being chased. It's basically, think about it like a dodge attack. Like you get to dodge their swing. What else am I thinking here? Decisive. Decisive is also nice, but you don't need that. Actually, get rid of... Hold on. Yeah, hold on, I'm looking for... So you have Dead Hard, Unbreakable, and Borrowed Time? That's the moment, right?
Yep.
You should have 3 perks, right?
I do.
Alright. Now the last perk I want you to put on is Spine Chill, which will be on page 6. The very bottom left, it is a cat.
Got it.
You see it?
I already got it.
Alright, cool. Now, top left, it says item, loadout.
Yep.
That's your item slot, of course. Now, go to page 2.
Okay.
This is basically everything you're going to find in a normal match. So you have your flashlights at the very top.
Yeah.
Your flashlights, if you shine it in a killer's face for about 2 seconds, not even like a second, it will blind him and you won't be able to see for a short duration. It has a battery, so the more you flash it, the more it wears out. The broken key allows you to see an aura. Do you know what an aura is?
No.
An aura is an outline of something. So an aura is an outline of the killer.
Oh, okay.
It's not specific. Aura isn't specific to killer. It can also be survivors. Like I see the aura of you if you complete a generator. There's a perk that allows me to see where you are on the map if you complete a generator. But we're not using that one. But the key allows you to see the killer's aura. The toolbox. The toolbox, if you use this toolbox on a generator, will increase your speed by 50% depending on what rarity the toolbox is. Medkit. Medkit is very good. It heals you a health state without putting another teammate in danger trying to heal you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Map. Map allows you to see the auras of everything generators, teammates, and killer. And that's pretty much it.
Okay.
And each like item, like can you select the utility flashlight, the purple one?
Yeah.
And then there's add-ons that you can put on it too. So if you click on the add-on slot, only stay on page 1, you don't need to go to the other ones, they don't work. But the broken bulb you don't need to worry about, which is the golden one at the beginning.
Okay.
That one is... it's only here because it's custom game. But red is basically the highest you can get. That's like the best of the best when it comes to add-ons. Purple is second best, then it's green, yellow, brown. Some brown add-ons can be good, some green ones can be good, but it's all about your play style and what these add-ons will do for your, item.
Okay.
Now if we move to offerings, am I moving too fast for you?
No, you're fine.
Alright, so offerings. These are basically, they're weird. I still don't fully understand them, and I've been playing the game for like 2 years. But, they pretty much do exactly what they say they do. The murky agent, it thickens the darkness, so it's harder for the killer to see you. Killer has a harder time making it to a hook, giving you a bigger chance to escape. The shiny coin, it brings 2 chests into the map. We'll talk about chests once we get into the game.
They have items inside of them, right?
Yes. Which means you can not bring an item, go loot a chest, and then you have an item for that game. But it's completely RNG. Shroud of Being. This makes every single survivor start in the same location so they can all work on a generator together quickly. Salty Lips, the jar. It increases luck, which, again, luck will increase with your, like your crate luck. Yeah. It will give you better RNG. And RNG plays a lot into some killers. White Ward, it allows you, if you use this offering, so every time you use an offering, it burns it at the beginning of the match so that you can use it. So you cannot use it the next game. They always burn. If you die, say if I was killer and you had your flashlight, and I killed you, and hooked you, and sacrificed you, then you would not keep your flashlight. You would not keep the 2 or 1 add-on that you had. But if you got a new flashlight, you could still use those add-ons on that flashlight.
Oh, okay.
So say you had 10 light bulbs for your flashlight. You used 1 for this particular flashlight. If you died that match, you would lose the flashlight and 1 bulb, and would still have 9 bulbs left.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah. And then everything else, all these green offerings,
Yeah.
they send you to certain maps. So you basically get to vote on what map you want.
Okay.
Yeah. And then as you get into the yellow and the brown, it's pretty much just stuff it's useless. It just does what the purple ones do, but way, way worse. But yeah. Now that you got your 4 perks, and you got your You got your... I want you to use the flashlight this game, too.
Okay.
You put whatever add-ons you want onto it. I'm gonna let you play with that. I think here. What are who I could play? I just could play Legion against you because I just want to show you basic shit. Knock out a lot of birds with one stone. So tell me whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, I just want you to back out to where you're not in your menu screen and press triangle, okay? Oh, you ready?
Yep.
Alright. So just for the purpose of this, I'm gonna find you on purpose. And then we're going to... I'm gonna show you how to loop killers, which is something the game does not teach you. Okay. Here we go. So looping. Do you know how many times you get hit before you go down?
No.
You get hit once, you're in the injured state. You get hit again, then you're in the dying state, which is when you're on the floor. So, the first time you initially get hit, the game favors the survivor, and you will get a speed boost to get away from the killer so that he doesn't just double hit you, you know? Every time the killer hits you once, he has a 5-second pretty much animation of cleaning his blade, so that gives you even more time to run away. Where are you at? L1. L1 or L1, I think. Where? Oh, okay. Head over here. He's already flashlight clicking. Here, do not hop in that hatch, that'll end game. Hatch always opens whenever there's one more player alive. Here, where are you at? Okay. Break this. Because I did not mean to have that perk on. Break that. I don't want to show you generators and shit. Alright, sweet. Now I'll go over here. So generators. You have to aim it at my face. Yeah, now I can't fucking see. You will hold it, and occasionally a skill check will pop up. You press L1 whenever it's in that, not the white area, but you see the people in it. You get a skill check. And there'll be a little white bar that'll go around the skill check, like around the circle. And you need to press L1 the second it's inside that little bar. Not the white bar, but you see the little bar. Did you see it? You need to press it as it goes into that little area. It does not have to be just in the white area. There's a little black area there too. Tell me once you hit one. Oh, alright. Well, then we can probably get off the generator. And... Now, when a killer comes up to a generator, they can kick it, and it will regress it. You see how it's sparking? But the second you get onto it, it'll stop it from lowering. So basically what my job is to come up to you, scare you away because you don't want to be hit, and then I'll kick this generator. I want to show you, you know pallets, right? Seen pallets before? Basically, okay, that scared the absolute shit out of me, thank you for that. But it stuns, is what it does. It will stun me if I'm... Here, let's find another pallet. Should be one somewhere over here. This is a loop. Should be a pallet here, yeah. Did you go over here to this T-wall? You did. Okay, hold on. Alright. So theoretically, say I'm chasing you, right? I'm up close to you. You see, that's when you would have dropped the pallet. You'll get more used to the timing. But, look, watch this. I just want you to watch me for a second. See that big ass lunge I got? I can either do this, which is a little hit, or I can do this. Yeah. So you want to be careful, because if I'm right here, I can hit you. So about this is the distance where you're going to get hit. So when I'm chasing you like this, here, go. You don't want to throw the pallet down right in front of my face. As I'm right behind you, it'll save you from being hit. So go. And now you get to run away. Do you get it? And you can vault these things. I cannot. Yes. Which takes time out of my day. So windows. Is there a window here? There's not a window here. Wait, Killer Shack, I suppose. Let's go Killer Shack. Oh yeah, also, the ability of this killer gives me a super sprint. And look at this. Look at this killer. Only this killer can do that. Only this killer. So you don't have to be worried about other killers for the same shit. But, here. This is Killer Shack. Killer Shack. Here, come back up. That's basement. It's demonic as hell down here. But, mainly... What'd you get? A map. If you hold L2, you'll be able to read it. Do you see my aura through the wall? You have to hold it. Do you see me? Through the walls.
I see the generators.
Oh yeah, that's what the map does. It's the red map that lets you see killers. You can come back and pick up your flashlight.
Oh, it's dead.
Oh. Now Killer Shack I wanted to show you. Because, oh, these. Totems. If you cleanse those in real matches, those will give you blood points. But you do not need to cleanse that here. There's no point. But... Okay.
I mean to do that.
Now, in a real game, Xavier, this area is your strongest location as a survivor. This thing right here is your strongest pallet in the entire game, no matter what. So, here, I want you to try to loot me. Just like attempt to loot me. See, there I could have hit you, but that's because you started close. But, you see windows, right? So, it sucks that that pallet is, down. See, then I do this. It uses up the whole game, right? I would have hit you here. But, I want to show you something. So, you're just dead hard and I didn't even tell you. He used the perk without me even telling him. Now you see the thing in... Yeah. Now in your bottom left of your screen, do you see how, there's the little heart icon?
Yeah.
That's your exhaustion. You're not allowed to use that perk again until that exhaustion meter's gone. And the exhaustion meter only goes, it only replenishes. The exhaustion meter only goes down if you're not running. If you run, your exhaustion meter will not go away. But yeah, tell me once your perk's back. Xavier. It's back? Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sprint towards you. Here, I want you to come to me. I'm just gonna chase you in a straight line. Here, come. I'm just gonna chase you, and then just stay right there. Hold on. One, you can turn around, like you can look at me with your screen as you're running. You know that, right? Yeah. So basically, when you see me go like this, I want you to just press X. All right, go. That was a little late, I probably would have killed you. But you get the gist. That's how you're gonna dodge things with that perk. Here, come here. Here's a loop. Right here. So... yeah. You never want to throw the pallet down unless the killer is literally like this, how do I say it? If I'm like this close to you, this is when you throw the pallet. Okay. I want to be like right up on you. Like I want to be able to smell your cologne. That's when you hit me with the fucking pallet. So say I'm chasing you. This thing right here is really unsafe for you. Because here, I can act like I'm going for this, right? Say you were behind this rock over here. I can act like I'm going for this. You toss down that, and I swing around with a... I'm not really good at it, but I could kick your ass from here. Because of how small that is. So you want to play around this side. You see how wide it is?
Yeah.
The wider the better for you. That's why Killer Shack is so good for you. There. That status effect is called Mangled. If you do not mend yourself within the time limit, you will just bleed out onto the ground. But if you can heal yourself that state, you'll just go back to injured. As long as you heal yourself. But the thing is, with that state, I'm just showing you that that's a status effect that a lot of killers use. Right now, I can just fucking down you. Now in this state you can revive. Now, I want you to get the full way up, because your bar is yellow, right?
Yeah.
It's because you have Unbreakable. Unbreakable allows you to get up from being in this state. Normally, you cannot get up from this. I'll let you recover and get up. Yep, and you go into the injured state. And from here, I want to show you the pickup thing. So from here, you can wiggle your left joystick. No, do in a circle. Circle motions, fastest. And as you do that, it'll throw me off balance. Do it in a circle, Xavier. With your left. When you're on my shoulder, do it in a left, like clockwise. Yeah. It's way quicker. I want to show you. It throws me off like crazy. And as well, when you're on my shoulder, and if a teammate throws this pallet down, it would knock you out of my hands. As well. Oh, and Xavier. Xavier. If you use a flash... if you use a flashlight on a killer while they have a teammate in their hand, they will drop them.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Do you think you're ready to go in an actual match, or
I could try.
do you want to try looping me for a little bit?
That'll be alright.
You don't want a little bit of practice?
No, I'm good.
I'm gonna chase you.
I'm good, man.
That was good. You don't want to always look at me, though. Sometimes you want to focus on me. See? Circles just like this are not good for you. You want a pallet or a window if you're going to try to loot me. That's the thing. No. I want you to get off my shoulder.
My arm hurts? I literally got my COVID shot today on my right arm. It's killing me, man.
Oh, just use your thumb, just in a circle.
Why is that so much faster?
Yeah.
It's
No.
agitating me fast.
This is Hatch, but I don't want you to go into it because I want to show you something else. Pretty much if you would have... I can close it, but pretty much once the game is over, once you either finish all generators, or if I do this, it enters the endgame collapse. And from here, come over here. If you go to those generator doors that you saw for a split second, right?
Yeah.
For you, you only saw them for a few seconds. For me, I see them highlighted because I'm killer. But you hold it. It's just a hold and wait. And once it opens. Yep.
Well, I mean, you could have killed me. You could have downed me completely, but you chose
I could have,
to
but I
put me
used
in
my
mangle.
ability.
Yeah.
I used my ability. My ability with that is if I hit you with my mangled effect, then I get to see the heartbeat of other survivors around you.
Okay.
I can just teach you about killers when we go up against them. Because teaching you about every single killer would take forever. But now you gotta decide if you want unbreakable or dead hard.
Just get unbreakable.